Guys, they said Paropo blasted Olori Calabash big time. As a matter of fact, they said Paropo told her that, look, you can never accomplish your mission in this palace as long as I breathe. That is what they said. Paropo allegedly told Olori Calabash. Because the kind of demands that she is making these days, is beginning to look like there is something that she put in her mouth that gives her that confidence that whatever you say that Kabiyesi is going to do it. You know, you cannot trust these people, especially those of them who are calabash carriers. My people, they are still complaining. They are still asking her, are you okay? When she said that Kabiyesi will have to give her son his crown for some minutes to snap with, do all of those stuff with. They are still about that one, telling her that, look, are you normal? That Kabiyesi will remove the... Hey, do you know what that simply means? As a matter of fact, information have it. That particular crown that she is talking about happens to be their ancestral crown. The crown that their ancestors have used that was passed on to Kabiyesi. And anyone that puts that crown on his head is automatically the king. And if this information we are gathering is the truth, if Kabiyesi tries to do that, which Olori Calabash have been demanding from her, which is to give her son that crown to wear that day that he will be welcomed back into the palace. If Kabiyesi happens to do that, automatically that boy will become the king. If Kabiyesi tries to wear it back, it might cost him his life. They are still talking about that one when she also demanded that Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo should not be allowed into the palace again. That they can stay in the Lekki mansion. But bringing them into the palace again is what she doesn't want. Or allowing them to come into the palace again is what she doesn't want. They said that one. The thing is, if you ask me, I will say that my own, say everybody with his or her own opinion, and I am entitled to my own opinion too. I will say that maybe she have made some sacrifices. They must have told her, do this, do that. The moment you are done doing all of this, we will give you something that will make Kabiyesi to obey you at every given request. Just make a demand, make a request, and you will see him doing it. Because if not, what will give her such courage if this information is true? Oh, that is, if this information is true, because I will always remind you, I do not live in the palace, so I wasn't there, and I hear. But my duty is to come and share with you anything I hear. So me body sweet. So anytime I hear what happen, I go come here, come dey share am with una. That is my job. So, on that note, always remember that whenever you are here, you're here to listen to alleged, rumored, speculated information. So, my people, that is what I think, that maybe she must have paid some deceivers who must have deceived her that, look, we are going to give you something something strong, something workable, something active, that if you put it in your mouth or if you rub it in your hand, use it to call Kabiyesi, tell Kabiyesi, do this, do that, Kabiyesi will start doing it immediately. See, another thing I was asking is this. We heard that Olori Calabash will be welcomed back into the palace with the son by December. My question is, why did Kabiyesi waste so much time during Olori TikTok's own? I still ask that question. I am still asking that question. Why? And if you remember, during Tadenika was on, it was just 28 days after after Queen Naomi gave birth to Tadenika. 28 days, Kabiyesi welcomed her into the palace with the son, with Tadenika. That one did not waste time. It got to Olori TikTok's own. You see why you will not blame people when they talk or when they say that the mother of the children are coming, the father of the children are coming, this and that. Then, come to think of Olori Calabash own, her own is faster. Could it be because of the fact that she is from Lafogidi house? Because it be like say this Lafogidi house, Then be a fly that perches on Kabiyesi's scrotum that he cannot hit anyhow. If not, he will break the scrotum. I don't know. Now question I wanna ask at the ask. So because with the way things are going, I don't know if I'm to say that the Lafogidi house are pressuring Kabiyesi to welcome their daughter into the palace as fast as possible. Because if not, at least let her wait for 6 months or at least 5 months, how Olori TikTok waited. And now she is making demands that Kabiyesi should make sure that the Empress leaves the palace before she returns. Kabiyesi should make his crown available for her own son. Whenever I hear that part, I'll just be laughing. Then the Kabiyesi should make sure that Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo do not enter the palace again. I just pray she will say, if they enter again, that she's not going to come back. And if I happens to be in Queen Naomi's shoe, I'll enter there so that she doesn't come back. But we all know that she cannot do it. Because Paropo asks her, have you forgotten? Have you forgotten how you have been begging, crying, begging Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi, please don't pass me by. Kabiyesi, now that you are doing marriage bonanza, please don't pass me by. You even came to me, you cried, you were on your knees crying, begging me to talk to Kabiyesi. You visited all the elders in the palace. You bribed them, you gave them dollars, you gave them packages just to make sure that they speak to Kabiyesi, they convince Kabiyesi to take you in. See, you no get shame. They say Paropo told her, say she no get shame. She no get shame at all. Because if not, she should know that Queen Naomi is the owner of that. Is the one that's supposed to be in that palace, and not the other way around. And she have the audacity to tell Kabiyesi that he shouldn't allow Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo to be in the palace. For what? For who? For who? Which son? Anyway, they say Paropo was very, very mad at her. And they say on the part of the crown, the Paropo told her that, look, I know your mission. I know your mission. You see that crown? You are never going to collect it from my son. And remember, there was this strange dream we heard that Paropo had few days before this particular one happened, where they said they took Kabiyesi to where they are going to give her a kind of fortification. But they said that particular wife that took her there, they did not reveal the face to Paropo. But with what is happening right now, I'm sure Paropo is no longer looking for that face. He have seen the face already. And that is why he told her that, look, you can never accomplish your mission. I know your mission, but it can never be accomplished as long as I live. That is what we are hearing, okay? Like I told you, these are all alleged. Don't forget, please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, share my video, and wait for the next episode. I love you guys. Bye. See you.